Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we'll be talking about RJ Barrett is not interested by the Jazz. All right. So I've talked about this consistently, and Jake Fischer obviously said this. I take it with a grain of salt, but I've heard pretty consistently the Jazz don't really have much interest in trading for RJ Barrett. Now, with that being said, what is the trade going to look like? I've talked about this before. I've said this before. I do truly believe a trade with the Utah Jazz. It's $30 million that they need to get to be able to trade for Donovan Mitchell. Did I say Jeremy Grant? Hopefully I said Donovan Mitchell. In my head, I think I might have said Jeremy Grant. But to get Donovan Mitchell, it's $30 million, all right? And it's early in the morning, guys. It's like 8. And Evan Fournier is going to be the main guy. He's going to be the $18 million bull that gets them there. Besides that, I believe it'll be a package of Emmanuel Quickley, Quentin Grimes, Miles McBride, Jericho Sims, and or maybe Cam Reddish and Obi Toppin. Really, I think it'll be Cam Reddish, Obi Toppin, Quickley, Grimes, maybe Sims and McBride. But if you do the first 4 guys I said, Cam, Obi, Quickley, Grimes, Quickley and Grimes give you $5 million. Obi and Cam Reddish give you about 11.2. So right there you have 16.2. Throw in Fournier, you're at $34 million. You can take Donovan Mitchell, throw in like 1 or 2 picks right there. That works out great. If they want to get Pat Bev, I guess they throw in Jericho Sims and Miles McBride or even RJ Barrett. But it looks like Evan Fournier and Obi Toppin, Cam Reddish, Quickley, Grimes. That's going to be the package that gets the guy here. In my opinion, I don't see any reason why they wouldn't do that deal. I think that's their best deal right there. And yeah, no, I think it's definitely an interesting situation that they've put themselves in, the New York Knicks, because at this point we expect them to fully trade for Donovan Mitchell. But I guess one might argue that if they don't, I don't know where he would go. At this point, I think it's just that. And also, I think the Knicks want to get off of RJ Barrett because they don't want to be the ones who negotiate his contract, which completely understandable because that guy wants max money, and I wouldn't give him max money for shit. But definitely interesting to see how this trade goes. I think another thing they should look at, I've talked about this before, bring in the Los Angeles Lakers and maybe offer them, hey, we'll send you Pat Bev and Evan Fournier if you send, maybe like Taylor Horn Tucker and Kendrick Nunn out from your guys. They could also look for a third team. I think that's something people always forget. Bring in a third team because not one team wants all these assets. And I think it'll definitely be interesting to see how this trade comes to fruition due to the fact that I do truly believe that the best thing for this trade would be if they honestly try to get a third team like the Lakers, Spurs, or the Pacers in there to reroute some assets. But besides that, yeah, I think it definitely is interesting with the way how everything is going. But I think the Knicks will get a decent deal. It won't be too bad. But I want to hear your thoughts down below, guys. That's basically it from me. I think we're starting to get more and more of a picture of what's going to be going on with the Donovan Mitchell trade. But again, keep your fingers crossed. Time will tell what will happen. I want to hear your thoughts. What would you trade for Donovan Mitchell and why? But that's it for me. Have a great day.